What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Games with BK. This is episode 10 of the New York Liberty MyLeague series called Empire Rising. And I had to kick this thing off with a brand new theme song. I wish I'd have thought of this sooner, but I added the New York Liberty fight song called Gotta Get Up, Liberty. It's the song that they play in the arena whenever they throw out t-shirts. It's a nice little energetic track that I think resonates for fans who grew up in the 5 boroughs. So I had to add that to the production on this episode. And I think I'm going to use that as the theme going forward for all the episodes featuring a Liberty. Whenever I do a little special episodes with the player lock and other teams, I'll go back to the conventional theme that I was using for the first 9 episodes. Next, I know that there's been like a little bit of a gap between episodes where I had a lot of EA college football content in the middle. I'm going to take a little small break from that because I already did one season, or at least at this point I've recorded one season of the Road to Glory and the Dynasty stuff, so I can focus on the 2K content. Got a lot of NBA 2K games to play for the Chicago Bulls for that Dynasty Mode series called Running of the Bulls. You'll see that soon. And I, of course, got to finish off this New York Liberty season. And I think that's pretty much it, man. This game that I'm about to play now is the game against the New York Liberty versus the Indiana Fever. Had a tough time playing them in the past with 2 appearances, 2 matchups. And this should be another tough one because I can't really stop Kelsey Clark. Can't really stop Kelsey Mitchell. I can't really stop Caitlin Clark. So I'm expecting a tough matchup. I'm playing on, I think it's pro difficulty. It's not the hardest difficulty. It's like the one kind of in the middle. So, I mean, I should have a fighting chance. We'll see.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the New York Liberty.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And with these teams, so much talent on offense, you can see the precision they play with.
Yeah, and it shows up in the way they move around the floor. Everyone knows exactly where they're supposed to be.
It's also in the speed in which they set up their offense. They don't waste any time getting into sets.
Now here is Ionescu.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Stewart, covered by Smith. 3 on the clock. Stewart misses.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Mitchell, shot's good.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Ionescu outside. The three-pointer off the mark. We played just over a minute here in the first. Now here's Mitchell.
And Hamilton covering.
What more can you ask of a player at that end of the court? She contested the shot and corralled the board.
Now here is Stewart. That's in, and she's found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
A shot like that is in Stewart's comfort zone. And that's just a result of her determination and really more so her confidence.
Smith with it, defended by Stewart. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Yes, and it's Nalissa Smith picking up the assist.
She is not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when she's got that much room at least.
Pass to Stewart. Doesn't go that time.
Great D that time from Nalissa Smith.
And here's Clark. Back to Mitchell. Clark with it. 3-pointer. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Pass to Febish. Back to Ionescu.
Shot from free throw range. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Not ignoring the middle part of the court. The more of these that Ionescu hits, the more space she'll get to operate.
You have to respect how Jonquel Jones has continually upped her game.
Well, she never seems satisfied with her game, does she? Even after she won Most Improved Player, she just kept working to get even better. And the results speak for themselves, as she eventually won League MVP.
And the Liberty with possession here. A 4-point game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Ionescu. And she converts the layup.
With great size for a point, Ionescu could just bounce off contact.
Clark, right side. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Jones. Back to Lainey Hamilton. Pass to Jones. The kick out to Ionescu. Jones with it. She's guarded by Boston. It's hauled in by Boston.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Boston. And again, it's Indiana converting.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Shots good by Jones.
A face-up forward/center with an ever-expanding skill set. Jones is a bright young star.
Now here's Smith. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Samuelson outside. Shoots the three. And another three for Indiana.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Jones. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound. Rebounded by the Fever.
She's trying to get them back into it, but the results haven't been there.
Pass to Mitchell. Clark left side. She hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up. Opportunity for a three-point play.
Well, there's not much debate in terms of the best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles. Courtney is just a magician out there on the floor.
Now here's Wheeler. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Here's Ionescu. She has 7. Thornton left side. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. 6 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
I mean, that has to be a defensive error. She's someone they need to put more attention on.
Now Begbenley. Inside. And stolen by Thornton. And here they come. Here's Lainey Hamilton. Offensive rebound. Back to Thornton. The shot, no good. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
Hey, it didn't take long for Aaliyah Boston to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
Aside from the accolades she racked up in her first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it seems that the team goes the way Aaliyah goes. She is a force at the 4-5 position in this league.
And the foul on Lainey Hamilton.
Team foul. That is her first foul of the game. Here's Wheeler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Boston outside. Clock at 6. Caitlin Clark outside.
You know, despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
No doubt. I mean, look, they're scoring with confidence, and when you can score with confidence, that really helps set the tone. They're making them count in the early going.
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 7. To the inside. Here's Stewart. No good there off the double clutch.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Here's Wheeler. Clark right side. Boston. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. New York trailing here. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Releases. The shot by Ionescu, no good.
And here's Indiana.
Pass to Clark. And here's Boston. Vandersloot defending.
Boston with the buckets.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively.
No, you know, the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton.
Back to Thornton.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Rebounded by the Fever.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Yeah, good omen.
Right side, Wheeler. And the call will be against Erica Wheeler. That is her first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up, nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Here's Ionescu in the hoop for her 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Savali with the steal. From the wing. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Mitchell's shot's good.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
Ionescu. And it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to take another look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
To be certain she beat the buzzer here.
Yeah, and I'll be pretty honest. It looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. The ball was out of her hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean,
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And that does it for the first quarter.
2 points.
Fever ahead, up by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Quite simply, a great display of team basketball, Brian.
this is 5 players working as a unit. Just beautiful team basketball on display.
And after going first overall in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston went on to win Rookie of the Year.
Led the league in shooting percentage, top 10 in rebounding and blocks. What more could you ask from a rookie big? Boston, an immediate impact made in setting the foundation in Indiana. Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
Wallace misses. And here is Vandersloot, looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Jones. Outside Wheeler. Mitchell outside. From past the arc. Rebound New York. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Here's Sabali, and the first shot of the night for her, missing. Mitchell with it. There's the triple. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Out to the left wing. Here's Burke. She's covered by Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out.
Zadie should be thanking her for that miss.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
It's almost like she was born to score. Mitchell consistently finds a way to put points on the board. What a skill.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sabali the screen. To the paint. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. And the start of a new WNBA season is something we all look forward to, guys.
Yeah, even though we're in the beginning stages of this new season, I really like what I'm seeing so far from some of these teams.
Yeah, the interesting thing is, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It'll be interesting to see if the teams that have gotten off to hot starts, can they maintain that?
Dantas the screen. The 3 ball. Samuelson's shot is off.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
To the middle. Deflected. Dantas with the steal. Down low. Mitchell. And by Sabali. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. The Liberty making a switch here. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight. And this Liberty team, of course, features Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. How about that big 3?
One of the best we've ever seen. Stewie and Jones are former MVPs, and Ionescu could win one pretty soon herself. This is a loaded roster.
Kept alive. Misses the layup.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Dantas. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to go on Kayla Thornton.
With a good feel for the game, Dantas seems to anticipate fouls before they happen.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Ionescu has it, working on Dantas. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Samuelson's shot is off. Ionescu outside. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Dantas outside. Pass to Wheeler. Boston sets a screen. Now here's Wheeler. She's guarded closely. And there it is.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Jones right side. Pass to Ionescu. Thornton, 5 to shoot. No good on that shot. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Now here's Mitchell, covered by Ionescu. Now Dantas. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 16. To the paint and stolen by Boston. Pass to Clark. Shoots over Jones. The bank shot, no good. Ionescu outside. Shot's good by Jones.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
To the right side. Back to Mitchell. Samuelson outside. Pass to Clark. Samuelson. To the inside. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded closely. Count it.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so it's New York with it. It's a 16-point game. Drafted back in 2018, Kelsey Mitchell has spent her entire career with Indiana.
Yeah, and the Fever have yet to make the playoff with her on the team. It's made Kelsey really overlooked. Quietly, she's carried their offense over the years, put up big numbers, and was an all-star in 2023.
Outside, Stewart. Lets the three fly. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Sometimes you see players get a little bit hesitant to take that outside shot, but not Stewart. She works hard to maintain her range.
Over to the left wing. Left side, Boston. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. Pass to Sabali. And that one good.
This is the kind of vision you get with Ionescu. She has a knack for finding the open teammate.
Here's Fagbenle. Clark outside. Boston sets a screen. Fires from deep. Her fifth miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Pass to Sabali. Vandersloot outside. Stewart. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. Caitlin Clark outside. The three-pointer is on target.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Right here!
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Clark. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. They grab their own miss.
Solid amount of contact on that play, but Stewart's a tough-minded player who can do just about anything down low.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. What you gotta love about Stewie, she's a flat-out winner at every single level.
Yeah, she led Connecticut to 4 consecutive national championships. She's won multiple gold medals, WNBA Finals MVP in 2018 and 2020. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Boston sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. All sorts of time. Fagbenle can't hit.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Pass to Febish. Takes the three. Drills it from outside.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
Caitlin Clark with the three. New York with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. So they're getting it to the line a lot in this quarter, and it hasn't been by accident.
No, I mean, they've ramped up the aggression, and it's paying off.
Pound it inside, get him into foul trouble, get those freebies.
You nailed it.
And she's good on the second. Well, New York won that 2020 lottery, and their prize, man, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and other key players.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
The ball goes to Indiana.
Here's Mitchell. 20 points for her. Pass to Clark. Puts up a three. Yes, it is. Good for basket number 4. She's now at 4 for 10.
She's certainly heating up from outside, and that's now her third 3-ball for the game. Second this quarter. Watch out.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Off target with the 3. Now here's Samuelson. Smith outside. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 14. Here's Fever. It's good from long range. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. No coverage that time.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from 3-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Smith outside. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark. Ionescu outside. And the first half now in the books. Fever ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Make some noise and get ready for the famed half-court shot. Please direct your attention to the second court.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. You look at Mitchell in this game, she's been everywhere.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch her at the steering wheel in the first half, driving their offense with her passing.
Everything has been running through her, and she's doing a fantastic job of keeping this offense clicking on all cylinders.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Smith outside. Mitchell. Clark right side. Inside. Smith. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, it was a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Here's Ionescu. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Heads-up play to take advantage of the open court. Ionescu does a great job of reading the floor.
Boston outside. Clark. Screen by Smith. Takes the 3. Leaps for it. That's her 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Here's Ionescu. And they pick up 2.
What a terrific night for Sabrina Ionescu, showing off her abilities as a natural-born scorer.
Smith outside. Mitchell with it. 20 points for her. Clark outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
To the paint. And Jones gets it to go.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
Indiana with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Mitchell. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Samuelson with the steal. The rebound by the Liberty. Down low. Stewart. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Pass to Clark. The three. Lee Hamilton with the rebound.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
The Fever leading. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the middle. Boston, covered by Ionescu. Boston with the bucket.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Now here's Ionescu. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Picked by Jones. Right side, Lainey Hamilton. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Fever ball.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
That was your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, man.
And it's the Fever ball. They lead by 11. Shot blocked! And they get it back. Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Here's Thornton. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
Kayla Thornton. Shooting.
And that one misses.
Well, Kayla Thornton loves these freebies, and she's able to contribute a lot for her team.
And in 2023, Melissa Smith led the WNBA in defensive rebound percentage.
Defensive rebounding, it's not a skill we talk a lot about, but it's so important. You end the defensive possession with the board. And Smith, she's as good as anyone at boxing out, securing the glass.
And it's the Fever ball. A 12-point game. Caitlin Clark outside. The rebound by the Liberty.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Pass to Ionescu. Now Thornton. Sabali with it. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware, and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Back to Clark. Mitchell lets it fly from 18, and she drops that one in.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Sabali with it, working on Boston. Sabrina Ionescu from outside, drains it from beyond the arc.
I'm sure that's a load off her mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
Here's Mitchell. She's got 25. Up top, Samuelson. Boston outside. To the inside. Clark, that one's good.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Pass to Davis. Ionescu. Good on the three-point shot.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Indiana with the ball. Mitchell outside. To the paint. Another shot. They get the rebound. And another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That one on Davis.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets the shot off while drawing a foul.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Lainey Hamilton. Oh, Nalissa Smith with the rejection.
What timing from Smith on that block attempt. I mean, you got to time those absolutely perfectly to get them.
Pass to Fagbenle. Now Boston. Over Ionescu. Indiana again missing. Inside. Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on her. Boston. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
And stolen by Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clark outside. There's the three. It's rebounded by Vandersloot.
She is frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
They're not using the three-point shot very much. They may want to think about stretching the defense a bit, like they did in the first half. They under-recruited going to college, called too short. Courtney Vandersloot has always had a chip on her shoulder and has always defied expectations.
Back to Mitchell. The tray.
Fever foul. Tammy Fagbenle.
And the Fever making a change here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side, Sabali. Berg. Back to Sabali. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Now Wallace. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Jones outside. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Wheeler.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Pass to Mitchell. Wallace with the ball. Over Thornton. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Here's Vandersloot. Now Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done. Good, aggressive drive from her that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Fever ahead, leading by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on. Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Now here's Berger. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Boston. Samuelson. Wheeler with it. Launches it. It's rebounded by Savali. Now here's Vandersloot. D right on her. Oh! And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
More of a distributor than a scorer, but Vandersloot can still attack defenses in her own right.
2 shots.
And good on both. The Fever leading. Pass to Samuelson. Berger. Here's Boston. Covered by Thornton. Here's Berger. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot at the line. First free throw is good.
For the away team, Grace Berger. 2 shots.
She's perfect from the line this time. And so it's New York with it. Trailing here by 8. And there's the rejection. Here's Wheeler. Foul called that time on the way up. And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so she hits them both. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about 1 minute into it. Pass to Savali. Bag Benlay with the rebound. So it's Indiana now. Down low. Berger takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Here's Ionescu. This one for 3. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Here's Wheeler. Pass to Berger. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Have to admire just how selfless Erica Wheeler is. She loves finding her teammates in their sweet spots.
Thornton, right side. Phoebish. She's guarded by Samuelson. Indiana with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. A nice shot by Fagbenle.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Got a hand on it. Boston outside. Pass to Wheeler. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Indiana.
Don't let Wheeler catch you out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
New York calls timeout. Here's Vandersloot. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To stop the run. And Stewart, the lay-in, it's good.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Pass to Berger. Shot clock at 6. They double her with Ionescu. Inside, Breanna Stewart with the steal. Pushing it up. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
She is really taking advantage of her opportunities in this half. I love her effort level.
Pass to Berger. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. To the inside. It's good.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Febish. Now here's Ionescu. Let's go with a 3. Connects from three-point range.
This is more like it. 9 points for her from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than she had in the first half.
It's Katie Lou on the wing. Pass to Wheeler. And Erica Wheeler gets double-teamed. Back to Samuelson. Now here's Boston. Defended by Stewart. From deep. It's rebounded by Sabali. A challenging stretch for New York here. To the middle. Breanna Stewart draws the double. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Berger with it. Vandersloot covering. Now here's Berger. Pass to Samuelson. From the arc. And it's Breanna Stewart with the rebound.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Ionescu misses.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
So it's Indiana now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Clark outside. Here's the pick. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Here's Ionescu. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. You know, when you look at Sabrina Ionescu, one of the highlights for her in the offseason, competing against Steph Curry in a 3-point contest. That was fun.
It was also special for NBA and WNBA fans. The event took place during the NBA All-Star Weekend, and Sabrina held her own, recording a score of 26 to Steph's 29.
Left side, Boston. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Fagbenle. Caitlin Clark with the 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. New York, no good that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell, and she's good on the 3 ball.
Wow, what a great performance from her. She's hit 3 3-pointers in each half.
Breanna Stewart from outside. That shot off. Mitchell with it. Pass to Clark. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for her. Stolen by Clark. Here's the break. To the paint. Here's Smith. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
What a smart use of the mid-range by Smith, giving defenders another thing to worry about.
New York calls timeout. They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Jones left side. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Moves so well without the ball, and Jones is a tireless talent that defenders struggle to keep up with.
Pass to Berger. And here's Fegbenle. Berger with it. Covered by Ionescu. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. They get it again. Outside Wheeler. They set the pick. The 3. New York with the rebound. Timeout called the Liberty.
It's pretty simple. Coach cannot be pleased with their rebounding in the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed, it's just been terrible. I'm sure that's what they're addressing in the huddle.
And the Liberty with possession here.
2 minutes.
Vandersloot outside. Picked by Thornton. To the left wing. Here's Dodikish. And the 3 ball is good.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her 3-point attempt.
Pass to Wallace. Now Berger. Here's Fagbenle. Left side Wheeler. Now here's Berger. To the inside. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. Here's Febish. Over Wallace. Febish shot is off. Indiana with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Wallace. And she drops in the layup off glass.
What a play from Wallace. You can tell she certainly doesn't lack confidence.
Here's Febish. Guarded by Wallace. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Fever ball.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Outside Wheeler. Wallace. Pass to Berger. Wallace with the ball. And here's Fagbenle. Berger. And it's off from 3-point range. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Wallace. Pass to Berger. To the wing on the left. And so it's the Fever.
That was embarrassing right there, man. I think the difference maker was the fact that I was missing a lot of close range shots, which is something that don't usually happen. Jonquel missing shots inside. People driving to the basket, missing shots. So when we can't hit even the close range shots, and they can hit everything, including 3-pointers, and that's going to be it. Like, I can't really defend those guards. I can't defend Kelsey Mitchell. I can't defend Caitlin Clark. And it's the 3rd time I matched up with them, and it's been just tough. And I didn't even have it on any hard difficulty, as I mentioned. This is pro. This should have been a closer game. It's just missing those gimme baskets. It was the difference maker. I got busy with Sabrina as usual. Like, she's making an outside case for MVP, at least based on the stats. Jonquel didn't have her traditional big game because of the misses inside. I had a kind of average game with Breanna Stewart because of some of those missed shots and turnovers. And meanwhile, the dynamic duo of Clark and Mitchell just painting us with threes the whole game. And I don't really have an answer for that. So back to the drawing board. Maybe I'll chalk it up to being rusty since I really haven't played this series in like a month. But still, no excuses. I got to see who else we got on the schedule and try to make this thing work out for us.